Oh, I love his children. It is time to see what's clicking in Cleveland right now. For that, we bring in our digital anchor and say a very good Tuesday evening to you, Stephanie Haney.
Happy Tuesday to you too, Jay. We start off with a brand new honor for LeBron James, named one of the 100 most influential African Americans in the entire world. This list comes from African Leadership magazine based in the UK. James is well known here, of course, for his work in Akron with the I Promise School and Village, and most recently, his efforts to turn out the black vote with More Than a Vote. He's also been outspoken on racial justice issues. Now, James is joined on the list by both Barack and Michelle Obama, Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, Oprah Winfrey, and former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, just to name a few. What company to be in? We have that full list linked on WKYC.com. Now, over the weekend, we lost an icon with the passing of Jeopardy host Alex Trebek, and now people are wondering what's to come for the show. We know that Alex thought very much about this, and he wanted the show to live on. Now, there has been talk of Jeopardy superstar Ken Jennings taking over, but no official word yet. And we do know that at one point, Alex joked that the network was looking at Betty White, of all people, he says, because they wanted someone younger and funnier. She is 98, by the way. And Alex joked again in 2018 that he could see Los Angeles Kings play-by-play announcer Alex Faust taking over, or even CNN legal analyst Laura Coates. We do know this, whoever it is has big shoes to fill. Now, here's a tip for all of us. This Cleveland Clinic specialist thinks we could use better boundaries when it comes to social media. Listen to this.
When we say, okay, I'm going to check social media at this time of the day and keep it to that, and not check it first thing in the morning, and not check it every time they have a break. I think that's helpful.
Jane Pernado Airman says connecting on social media isn't always the healthiest, and we can find ourselves scrolling and being triggered by upsetting things. So we need to put good boundaries in place so we're not subjecting ourselves to that all day long. The clinic also says, Jay, that if we can limit our social media to 30 minutes or less per day, that'll be better for our moods overall, which sounds amazing and also impossible, which probably means that I definitely need a social media detox.
I think we all could use one. So, Stephanie, I know some people that put limits on their social media, on their phones, and a couple of them have actually decreased those limits to where one of them is down to 10 minutes a day. And he has told me it's the best thing he's done in years, and he's never felt better. Just an idea. You can do that with your phone, set those limits.
Wow.
Not a bad idea. Stephanie, thanks. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.